Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Chris Boswell.
Well, team out Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
13.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Going deep right away. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards to the end.
There's so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
180. Middle. Support. Change it.
On 1st down, Jackson finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go out close to the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them, they can go so easy.
180. I'm out here.
Jackson, quick pass line. That short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
180.
Back to Flowers they go. Lost for a little, down to the 30. Stopped by someone who began as a star for these Ravens. Now a rival, Pastor Queen.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Go.
Play action, here's Jackson. Catches main close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Steelers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing, started off. His first throw is an interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception.
Ravens take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Omar, ready?
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Yo. 180. Ready, shot.
Lamar now from the gun. Holding up. They're able to drop it.
Lamar Jackson.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
TJ Watt. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20. And the Steelers 5-yard.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. They forced out of bounds after a nice play there. Still not enough to avoid third down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Chance to move the chains here on third and 4.
180. Shot. 180.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 5-yard play and enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Omar, ready?
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready, shot. Now, sit on. 180. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. To the left. He loses the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way. Space on line, he's got room. He's at the 30. The 10. And Pittsburgh's going to take it back for a touchdown. The Steelers finish up their opening drive. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that ball, to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive scoop and score touchdown.
Nice little energy on the sideline after that full return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Gene Ali on the return. He doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
That case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of
That'll be
7.
the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out with a 2nd and 3. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, it's big time.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Motioning the tight end now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
180. What is it? Hey, report. Report.
He motioned the tight end over. 4th down, snap to Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. He's going to be stopped around the 37. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We've set it downs from 37. They send the tight end in motion. First down, here's Lamar. There's a man there, it's interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers take over just shy of 40.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position. They get set, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jayden Warren. And then a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's an 11-yard pick. Gives them first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because it's also know you can set the table for more.
All set now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Completed left side to Smith. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
39-yard line.
So fresh downs now from 39. Not much scoring at this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium. So first downs now from 39.
Hey, you block over here. Jump out, man. Get right.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Did not like what he was seeing, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see it very like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So it's 2nd and 10 now, still at the 39-yard line.
this.
To throw is Rogers. It's caught. That's Kevin Austin. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
A toss running left. Warren. Working a couple yards past the line. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Yeah, this. Box it.
On second down, Warren. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Boom. Hey, 88. Inside. Check 30.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Hey, check 26. 158. Gun. Jump out.
Rogers to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Nate Wiggins has got it!
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw for Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Middle. Oh.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from 45. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Lamar throwing again. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Second down now, 7 to go. And again, it's Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Loop knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson now on the return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going to the ground again on first. They hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Warren running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
41-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now here's Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Steelers have a first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hey, check 26. Teammate, back north.
To throw, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Hey, 88. Check 30. Inside.
Rodgers going to throw here. Third down. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead.
14. Ravens 10.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Ali to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hey, middle.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
DC, ready?
Second and 3 now.
Come on. 180. Next one.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Go. Ready, right?
It's a quarterback run here. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Hey, report. I'm out, man. 180. Nice shot. Yeah. Shut up.
Looking to throw. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens needing 4 points.
Onward.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Hey, 180. Nice shot. Hey. Shut up.
Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Points are up and good for Boswell. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11.
21, Ravens 10. Chris Boswell.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Ali to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
First and 10.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down.
A gain of
Clock's still
17
running
yards.
as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
For a Baltimore first down.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Was shot bait on.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Inside 90 seconds to play. Here's second and 10.
180. 180. Get out. Report.
Putting the receiver in motion.
Get out.
Lamar now from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Tyler Luke.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point at 9. And the Ravens keep the lead down to 4.
Ravens 17.
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Caught by Fireman. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the field, quarterback best friend security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus. To go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them before the end of this game. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Brought down just 5 yards from the end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this game. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Right and inside give to Ward. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And, partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is. Yeah. I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we can feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this is NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.